Hello and welcome to the Naughty Nomad. Follow our journey as we venture down the UK waterways, just one man and his dog.
Cheers to Christmas.
Grab yourself a hip flask, it's going to be one hell of a summer. Deserve it, you wild child. Welcome back to another edition of This Town is Flooded. Join us as we walk through St Ives and witness how flooded and just useless the UK canal system is. So on this invigorating, exciting canal boat journey, you might actually get to see a boat go out on the river soon, as opposed to the river just going out into the town. In this week's vlog, I'll show you all the weather we've been having recently. We've gone from floods to nice sunshine to then even having frost and in some places snow. You'll see it all. Flooding, cars that are stuck. You will witness all of it. I don't know about you, but I am more than ready to open up a beer, get myself down that river and start making memories. Mate, those swans are on town takeover. They're the only things that I love in this weather are those bloody swans. So do you remember from the other week where I showed you these posts? So these normally stand above me by about 15, 16 foot in the air, and they're now literally up to my waist. That's how much the river's gone up. Good morning, beautiful. Oh, look at the face. Oh, don't look at the face. I love waking up in the morning, opening up those hatches and seeing what waits the other side. Beautiful sunshine is just glorious. Morning guys, how you doing? It's -1 this morning. I've got myself a Bailey's coffee because I run out of milk, so it's medicinal. And it looks like the water's started to go down a little bit. So it's still majorly flooded, but hopefully this should be the start of it now. We haven't got any rain for another week or so, I think. It's just going to be bitter cold. These are a few of the cars that have tried to get through. The water the other day was literally right up to the tyres. As you can see, this is actually meant to be a field. We normally go dog walking through here along the river, but it's actually turned into a river. So from extreme flooding, we went straight in to -4 degrees. And for anybody that loves a good TV drama, you might recognise this scene. This was actually the opening scene for the programme Dr. Foster, where she's sitting on the bench looking over the hill. This is Hitchin, Hertfordshire in the UK. Gorgeous sunny morning, nice and frosty. It's about -2, I think, but I love it. I'm so grateful to see this weather rather than the rain. It's nice to get the dog out, and it's nice just to feel cosy and wrapped up. I love it. So those of you that don't know it, this is the town that I work in. I own a hair salon and an aesthetics clinic in this town. This is Hitchin, Hertfordshire in the United Kingdom. Hitchin has an historic marketplace. It has cobblestone streets, a river that runs through it. It's a lovely place to come and visit for a weekend. Lots of independent shops, lots of local traders. It really is quite a nice place to live. As you know, reality always bites you in the arse, so it's straight back to work, give the shop a deep clean, grab myself a nice strong coffee, and plough through another busy day at work. As you'll see in the next clip, I'm the only one that actually does any work around here. She sits in front of the fire all day long. Hello, my baby. Wait. Go on then. That's what my soul needed right now. A little bit of outdoor space. No other humans around. And somewhere I can let a dog off. Perfect. Hey, give me that ball. You ready? Oh, she's weeing on it. I was about to pick that up. Gross. Oh, that's better. Love it. So I'm just in a big playing field near where I used to live, actually, in a place called Purton. So I thought before my day gets serious and I've got to do all paperwork and end of year accounts and all the boring adult stuff that you've got to do when you're self-employed, I thought whilst the sun's out, I'm going to get out, go for a nice walk, get some fresh air in my lungs, and just enjoy a little bit of warmth. Well, it's -2 degrees, but warmth of the soul, that's what I mean. It's so good for the soul to be out. I know it's not warm, but it's just nice not to be raining. I'm sick of seeing bloody rain, honestly. It's It's been full on. So as we all are aware, I'm sure. But yeah, it's just nice to be outside, isn't it? And just get out in some fresh air. I've not seen a single person yet, which is sometimes quite nice. And then after this, I'm back into town, so I'll have to drive back to town and park up and get myself busy again. I've got to sit on a bloody load of call centres. I need to phone call centres and all that sort of boring stuff. So I really wanted to kind of have a nice morning to just be outside in nature. Do you know what? I absolutely love this. I'm out in the countryside by about 3 minutes. As much as I'm freezing off my tits, it's so nice. I'll never get bored of just being out in the sticks, either on water or in like the countryside. My heart has been took. I just love it. Oh, it's brilliant. Any normal person will be sitting here saying, why are we walking here? It's -2. Can we go home? And I just love it. I just never want to go back to town. Never want to go back to the normal world. Oh, I was born to be a nomad, I tell you. The only one downside to this is filming with no gloves on. Gloves are here, nice and warm and thermal, but they're not on my hands because I can't press the stop and start button. So the only gripe I've got this morning is it's -1 or -2 out and my fingers are bone cold. So you lot better be bloody grateful for this because my nose is dripping and my fingers are shaking. But we've got this. It's going to be a good day. Still a big kid at heart. Me and the dog both are. She's just as bad. That's not a bit of me, mate. That's not a bit of me. Bring your dog to work, they say. So it's Friday night after work, and my friend rang me and said she would go for a quick drink. So cheers, bottoms up. So I've just made up our little bed. Claire's already asleep underneath the covers. Looks pretty cool, doesn't it? So that's ours, heating pumping, candles on. I'm just going to have an early night. Oh, little cuddles with this one. Waking up to this one in the morning, I love it. Excuse my croaky deep voice. I've just woke up. How cute is she? Hey, my baby. Hey, daddy's girl. Welcome to a Wholesome Sunday. Good morning, everybody. Excuse the croaky voice. I've just woke up. I sound like bloody Barry White. Welcome to the Sunday edition. I'm craving a wholesome vibe today. Coffee, dog walks, and some outdoor time. Let's go. The ice has finally stopped. There's still part of the river that's actually frozen, I think. But I think it's meant to go for a bit of a warm stage. Daylight. If you look out here, there's a patch that's frozen in the middle of the river. Can you still see that? It looks quite weird. All the river is moving, and then you've got that big solid frozen patch right in the centre. Just there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So I just met my friends on the marina, Mitch and Maria, and we've just suggested going for a last minute roast dinner for a lunch. So whack on a bit of face cream, get rid of the old reptile dry skin, and off we go. So I didn't actually get a chance to film the roast dinner as I ate the bloody lot before I could. After all of that flooding we had, and then the ice, we'll now get told there's a storm coming and the winds will be up to 70 miles per hour. It just gets better in the UK, doesn't it? Right, you little juicy lot. So I've just got back from having my Sunday roast and yeah, preparing for a storm. I don't know how you prepare other than to make sure your ropes are tight and you don't end up down like the river. Other than prepare, I was going to get out a little coffee rum. I mean, how much preparation does one do, you know? So I've just got back, the dog's by the heater, I'm just sitting at the helm and sitting here. Helm life. Helm life. And I'm just gonna wait to be blown around. Well, I'm gonna wait for a blow. I'm gonna wait for a decent good old blow, and I might pour myself a rum and then just hope I'm here by the morning still, really. To be honest, as long as I return to work for Tuesday, I don't mind what happens, really. Right, you lot. So I'm preparing for a storm. I'm going to have Stormy Sunday sessions. So, I've just put my disco lights on. Ooh, ooh. I'm just going to crack open a little coffee rum. And let's put some tunes on and let's prepare for this storm. Oh, Daddy's enjoying some downtime. Dolly's made herself a bed on my brand new pillows. Cheers, dolls. You hear it? Morning, everybody. I've just woke up Monday morning and the night after that horrendous storm. Bloody hell. That was a long night. It was part of the night where it did actually stop and I managed to get sleep then. I think it was about 4 a.m. But yeah, woke up with a bit of backache. So let's chuck the kettle on and take a look outside, see what's happened. So I've just poured myself a coffee. Everything looks pretty normal. I looked around, everything looks pretty normal. All the boats are still there, attached. I'll keep checking as I walk around. But yeah, that was one hell of a storm last night. It's still windy this morning, to be fair. So, see how we get on. I took a walk down to the lock in St Ives, and the EA, which is the environmental agency, are fixing the lock and doing some maintenance on the lock. And we've also had a tree down, so the guys at Jones's boatyards were cutting down the tree and trying to clear the pathway. So the next day was actually glorious, really nice and sunny day, a lot warmer and no rain. What a difference a day makes. Thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe, leave any comments. Catch you next week.